My name is Tim Samuel. I get to serve as the CFO of Bridgeway Community Church. It's a um, nonprofit located south of Baltimore, north of DC. We have about 5,000 people that come through our church services on a pre-COVID Sunday, but we were able to transform that engagement to like 6,000 devices that connect to us on a Sunday. We use Zoom to kind of supplement Google Meet. So Zoom is used when we want to broadcast a meeting. Zoom is used when we want to have a little bit more attendance controls or we want to record something. We use Google Meet, even though Google Meet has record capabilities more for that one-to-one quick personal interaction. But when we need to put something that's a little bit larger, we use Zoom. In my experience, I think Zoom for that one-to-one meeting, having a Google as my platform, I prefer the Google Hangouts. I literally make a calendar invite, hit one button, and I invite someone. So Zoom, I think we actually have a dedicated staff member that we go to ask questions on. And so it's not the most easiest of platforms to make it work how it's intended. So we have to actually dedicate staff time to ensure that the Zoom is set up properly. The record feature, the feature that you can share a picture and then you could all draw on it, especially being virtual, sharing an image and all talking about that image really helps the kind of the editing feature, like that editing feature, not an edit, but you can kind of draw on it. I think their ability of breakout rooms, they were for kind of the first to kind of master that, and that's really helped engagement. So if we have a large session and then there's a breakout room, after the breakout room, we see a lot of more engagement verbally or in chat. And so those would be my top kind of Zoom features I appreciate. I think everyone will probably say the user interface. I think Zoom is maybe a generation behind on its look and its feel. So, for example, I was given a co-host ability in the meeting, and I didn't know how to let people in, and that person had to do a bunch of things. So I'm like, I feel so bad. I knew how to help, but I wasn't able to accept people in the time limit. Where Google, it just makes it really easy. Just pops, accept this person, yes. I think Zoom became a verb. So if I would rate it, it's 9. You could always have. I guess I couldn't give it a 10 because I think you can always improve. But Zoom, I think with Skype, I think the industry makes fun of Skype was here. Like, was the type word? I know Zoom. I don't know if they bought them out, but Zoom became a verb in our culture, and so you don't say you want to Google Meet. So I think what Zoom has done is it's incredible on keeping us engaged during this pandemic and hopefully keeping us engaged going forward.